What's up guys, it's Lauren from Mattress Nerd, your favorite editor and certified sleep science coach. Today I brought the Serta Renewed Sleep Plush into our nerd lab. I'm gonna run it through a series of geeky tests to help you determine if it's the best mattress for you. But first, head on over to mattressnerd.com where we have a ton of in-depth, unbiased mattress and bedding reviews, plus some exclusive coupons on the Serta mattresses. But you can also find those in the description below. Stick with me to the end of the video and I'll be answering your FAQs. Hit that subscribe button and let's get started. If you're looking at Serta, chances are you love a sturdy, traditional mattress. But what goes into the construction of a traditional mattress? The nerds are gonna find out. In fact, construction is the foundation of good mattress performance. So I dissected into the Serta mattress to get a good look at the layers and how they perform. But please don't try this at home, you will void your warranty. Now we trusted the Renewed Sleep Plush version of this mattress, but there are softer, firmer, and pillow top versions of this mattress available, so be aware of that. Now this mattress is 15 inches tall and it's made of a combination of foam and coils. Now starting with the cover, it is cool to the touch and is eco-friendly because it's made with plant-derived materials. Now the foam inside the pillow top is gel memory foam that's supposed to be cradling and add some cooling. Now here we have another layer that is supposed to contour to your pressure points. And then here we have a layer of soft foam. You can really see how soft it is as I push my fingers in. And it is supposed to contour a little more and add some extra support. But the primary support layer in here are pocketed coils that add some bounce, breathability, and durability to your mattress. As I was cutting into it and trying to get to the coils, you can see how far it is until I can reach them. My hand is all the way in there and I'm just touching the coils because of this reinforced foam along the edge that is made with thick, dense foam. And the brand says that this is the best reinforced edges they've ever made, but more on that later. Mattress Nerd, we rate firmness on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is as soft as the pillows on the floor in The Floor is Lava, and 10 is firmer than the volcanic rock you want to avoid. Now the Serta Renewed Sleep Plush is a 5.5 out of 10 on this scale, making it medium soft, which works best for the average side and back sleeper, but we also want to see how well this bed responds to movement using this lacrosse ball. As I bounce it on the floor, you see it comes right back up to me. Now let's try this on the mattress surface. We're getting some great bounce on this mattress, meaning that you shouldn't feel too stuck when you try to change positions, meaning it's a good mattress for combination sleepers. If you've been dozing off during this video, allow this section to be your alarm clock because sleeping positions matter. A mattress is going to perform differently based on your sleep position and body type. So think about if you spend the majority of the night on your side, back, or stomach as we move through this section. Now, side sleepers are like anyone who realized that they left the lights on in their car all night long. They make up majority of the population. All side sleepers need is a mattress that keeps the spine aligned and relieves pressure from the hips and the shoulders. Now the Serta mattress does a great job at alignment and relieving pressure for average weight and heavyweight side sleepers. Lighter side sleepers may have some pressure issues on those hips and shoulders. Now back sleepers are like me after a nice mug of chai tea. They can sleep well on almost any surface, and of course that is true for the Serta mattress. All they need is a bed that keeps the natural S-curve of your spine maintained, and this bed does that for all 3 body types. Now stomach sleepers like me just need a mattress firm enough to keep the hips elevated and the spine aligned. Now this Serta mattress is just too soft for most stomach sleepers, so if you do sleep on your stomach, I recommend a firmer version of this bed. If you often wake up with aches and pains, you're gonna wanna pay attention to this next section, pressure relief. I rolled out our super scientific pressure relief map, which uses heat mapping technology to indicate pressure distribution along the body. Just know that blues and greens are good and reds, oranges, and yellows are bad. Now, let's take a look at my results, starting on this side. We can see a lot of blues and greens everywhere, but just a hint of red and yellow on those shoulders. So if you're a lightweight side sleeper with sensitive shoulders, this is something to be aware of. Now moving on to the back mat, we see blues and greens all around, so you should be really good back sleeping on this mattress. If you sleep with a partner, pet, or child, you probably care about your bed's motion isolation, aka a bed's ability to stifle motion at the source and keep it from transferring across the mattress and waking up your partner. Now, as I press my hands into the mattress, mimicking the feel of tossing and turning, you can see that the liquid in the beaker is pretty shaky. So now we're gonna take this weighted ball and drop it into the bed to simulate someone getting in and out. We can see that it's still a little shaky. It's nothing too bad. So I would say this bed has average motion isolation. So if you're a couple that has a light sleeper involved, then may not be the best option for you. Edge support in a mattress is more underrated than ordering takeout instead of defrosting meat. Lazy chefs unite! Now, edge support in a mattress is how supportive the perimeter of your bed is. It's great for seniors, people with mobility issues, couples who need some space from each other, and edge of the bed sleepers. Now, the edge support in this Serta mattress is really amazing. Serta has this reinforced edges that they said it's the best that they've ever made, and for me, it's a 5 out of 5. Making decisions is hard, pro-con lists help, so I made one for the Serta Renewed Sleep Plush. First up, the pros. This bed is super supportive and thick, so that means it's gonna be a really great mattress for people with back pain, seniors, and those with mobility issues. Next, those who want a mattress that will last will love Serta's durability. And in addition, Serta's cooling layers and breathable coils make for a really great cooling mattress. Moving on to the cons, this all-foam bed may not be firm enough for stomach sleepers. I suggest a firmer version of this mattress if you sleep on your front. Along the same vein, lightweight side sleepers may see some pressure issues in their shoulders, so that's something to be aware of if you are a lightweight side sleeper. And lastly, this bed is not the best bed for couples who are light sleepers because the motion isolation is very average. I recommend a bed with more foam layers. Now that I've shown you everything the Serta Renewed Sleep Plush has got, I'm putting it head-to-head with the competition, the Nectar Original Mattress. Now, while Serta is a hybrid mattress and Nectar is a memory foam mattress, they do have a good amount in common. They both have great edge support and relieve pressure super well, but Serta is gonna work better for heavy people and hot sleepers, while Nectar is gonna work better for lighter people and side sleepers. But if you want to know more about either mattress in detail, check out our written reviews by Googling Mattress Nerd Serta Renewed Sleep Plush or Mattress Nerd Nectar Mattress for in-depth reviews. Now I'm going to go over some quick hits regarding Serta's policy so you know exactly what to expect when you buy. Now this mattress ships free and you have 120 nights to try it out and see if you like it. If you do, great, you get a 10-year warranty, but if you don't, no worries, you can just return it for a full refund. But if you want to know more about either of these policies in depth, just check out our written review in the description. All right, I've got your FAQs right here. You ask, I answer, let's dive in. Question number 1, how much does the Serta Renewed Sleep Plush cost? Well, this mattress costs about $1,400 for a queen size, but if you want it for even less, you can check out our Serta coupons in the description. Question number 2, do you need a mattress protector? Well, no one needs a mattress protector, but we really do recommend it because accidents and spills can happen and they can void your warranty or shorten the life of your mattress by damaging the materials. Now, question number 3, which Serta Perfect Sleeper is the best for side sleepers? Well, you've come to the right video. It's the Serta Renewed Sleep Plush, of course. The firmness level is super soft and it relieves pressure really well, so it's gonna be great for the average side sleeper. Now, if I missed your question this time around, just go ahead and drop it in the comments for me and I'll get back to you ASAP. Well, that's all we've got. We've reached the end of this video, but don't worry, I'll see you again in the next one. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so we can be there with you every step of the way of your mattress buying journey. And remember, don't lose sleep over choosing a mattress. Let us nerd out and do the work for you, so all you have to worry about is getting a great night's sleep. Bye. Ew, did you hear that?
Whoa!
That was like my throat.
That was a literal frog in the throat.
Ew, okay.